What I'm really interested in is uncovering untold stories, Indigenous storytellers, people from non-English speaking backgrounds. I wanted locals to have a chance to be able to tell their stories in their way, and sometimes that way is, you know, it's pretty unique. You've probably heard it said that everybody loves a good story, and I think there's no place where that's truer than in Darwin. The reason that I'm so passionate about using storytelling as a way of strengthening communities is because stories are the thing that I'm curious about. I seek them out. I've seen how they transform others. Spun is a live storytelling event where everyday people tell true personal stories from their lives.
1993, I had 31 first cousins come over for dinner. So there's 60 people for dinner.
I was very close to my father.
I think it's pretty hard to not listen to somebody who's had the courage to sort of stand up and reveal themselves.
In 1984, the army actually killed my dear father.
The ingredient that attracts me most to live storytelling is people's willingness to make themselves vulnerable.
I laugh when people talk about a normal household or a normal family, because the only thing normal in our house is what's sitting on a washing machine.
From the moment she's met to talk about the story, she's kept things very light-hearted, and she's helped make me feel very much at ease, you know, to be able to get that storytelling out.
It's critical that a Spun event includes diversity, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to challenge the stereotype, which is the Crocodile Dundee version of the territory.
And then one day my daughter said, "What about us, Mum? Don't we matter?"
The events that Yo is running have great importance for Territorians because it's not often that we get to hear our own stories. What Yo does is reflect who we are as Territorians, who we are as people living in regional Australia.
Dion and I are a pretty unusual team in the picture book world because Dion has muscular dystrophy and he's also profoundly deaf. Hi Dion, how are you? His carer, Joy Bulter, who's sort of like the glue in our team, she interprets a lot in Auslan. We work on Skype, we also work face to face. That's good, it's beautiful. It's just such a joy to, you know, sign or like communicate the manuscript and then see him bring it to life. The idea came from an interest in being able to support Aboriginal teachers and early educators to use picture books that actually came from their place.
I mean, has anyone ever seen a goat pushing a shopping trolley?
No. Yes.
Yes?
No.
One of the things that schools struggle with is making reading and writing fun.
What would you say is the kind of climax of the story?
The focus is on storytelling, not on writing.
The bubbly and bubbling box jellyfish.
Giggly, grabbing geckos singing books.
The swaying mob of folks get down.
We just have a lot of laughs, often making some pretty cheeky stories that are very relevant to that place.
So place or setting, characters, a problem that gets bigger and bigger, and some sort of solution or resolution.
To bring someone of Yo's expertise and knowledge and passion has been an amazing opportunity. Her ability to make it simple and accessible for them and show them that they can make a book. It's been amazing.
One of the reasons I like working with children and young people is that it's an opportunity to get to them early and to help shape that idea that everybody's story counts. If we don't invest in them now, then, you know, it might be a pretty sad and boring place in a decade's time.